Thank you, Jade. So as you can see, I'm on here from a visitor's perspective and I want to have a chat with a virtual assistant. So I'm going to click here and this is going to initiate the chat software. As you can see, it's just loading up now and it's going to ask me to enter my details and I'm going to type in my first message, which is just, "Hi Lenny." I click Start Chat. And as you can see, it's just waiting to connect me with a support representative.
So as you can see, there is a request from Kat that's come up that says, "Hi Lenny." So I'm going to respond from the back end on Zoho Sales IQ from the chat feature to write back to obviously respond. It shows you here as well that Catherine is already added at our CRM system as a contact. If this was a new visitor, it would give a suggestion to add to a CRM system if you were using the Zoho CRM, but this can be integrated through other chat features and CRM systems as well. If you haven't got one available, this is something that we can look at setting up on a consultation basis as well. So I've wrote back, "Hi Catherine," obviously asking how you can help them. And then Kat will respond back with obviously what she's interested in. You can see what they've written back before they submit as well, so you can preempt what they're going to say to get your response ready as well. I'm going to invite Kat to a audio call. So this is something that's great about Zoho Sales IQ, and one of the reasons why we use this feature is that you can actually have a audio conversation with a person rather than text chat. So this can obviously help and make conversation more accessible as well. So this is how the call connects. I'll press on the call activation button and you can see how that would go through to the visitor. You can see that it's calling Kat.
And I'm just going to accept with the green phone button. And I'm going to allow use of my microphone.
So this is inviting Kat to a video call now via the Touring app in the exhibitors portal. So I've opened the Touring application, copied and pasted the link, and then sent this into the chat feature where me and Kat are conversing via Zoho Sales IQ. So I've pasted the link and said that if she'd like to have a face-to-face chat, then please can she click the link to activate the Touring application.
I'm now going to click on that link. So it says you're going to join a meeting. I will click OK. And it's asking to use my camera.
So hi Kat, welcome to our live tour of our stand. So I invited Kat as a delegate into the stand booth by sending her the touring link that you can access via the exhibitors panel in the background. So you activate your touring and then send the web link. So Kat's the delegate on the left hand side and I'm the presenter demonstrating and explaining how products work. You can have up to 10 delegates in one time, so this works really well for groups of therapists particularly, or for example if you had a demonstration to a family and you had multiple people that wanted to review and speak to you about different things about products and had questions, to also have that face-to-face relationship. Another alternative to have face-to-face communications with customers would be via our Showtime link or a Teams call or whatever kind of video facility you use for face-to-face channels. There'll be a way that you can book in a demo for this and invite them to a meeting and have a discussion that way as well, which we can iframe within the stand. even for webinars or presentations. But this is quite a nice way where you can have multiple people within your stand, and it doesn't restrict any of the view of the stands. If you wanted to go around and do a guided tour, for example, if I wanted to click on different products, Kat, you can view this. You can see this, Kat, yeah, as the
Yes, I
visitor.
can. That comes up on my screen.
So obviously all the interactions, if you wanted to speak through and demonstrate. From a point of videos, they have access themselves as well. So I could say press this button to watch this video, and it'll be a short demonstration video on how the product works, and we can do a Q&A after, so they can access and click it themselves. So there's no audio conflictions going through a video call, for example, so you can action them to do that. You can also obviously download documents, do Q&As, and basically go through different pricing, talk them through your website, ask them what they're looking for example. You can show them through the website, add things to basket, talk about what they're looking to purchase. So yeah, that's everything obviously from a point of a virtual tour side of things. And I'll show obviously how you can access this and the data reports. So thanks, Kat, for joining me.
Thank you, Jade.
So finally, just to touch on a little bit about some of the background applications as an exhibitor. So just to touch base around the chat feature that we briefly went over earlier on with Kat. This is Zoho Sales IQ again that we use for a chat feature. There are other chat features available. So with this one, this shows you who is on your stand whilst you're logged on. You can see whether they are added to your CRM system. We can see obviously their history as one of our customers, for example, if they're already on there, their location, their name, their email. If they are a new visitor, it will pop up that they are a new visitor, and when the interaction takes place, they'll be prompted to put in their contact details. So you can also see on the right hand side all the interactions we've had with Alan, for example, emails, campaigns that have been sent, correspondence, which links to our CRM system. This is obviously if you took the idea of setting up the CRM system and the integrations that we use via Zoho One. But obviously, again, we can integrate this as you wish with your own systems.